Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to check out this interesting game on Steam. So this is called Living in the Ending World. This just recently got released on Steam. It looked interesting enough. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure type of game, honestly, and it plays like in a the screen, the little window is actually tiny on your screen. So I blew it up onto OBS and played it out. This is going to be an interesting little journey. This looks like something that I could definitely get behind. So, full disclosure, guys, this is a sponsored gameplay video. So, if you guys are interested in checking the game out, I do have a link in the description down below for you guys to take a gander at this game. Again, this looked really interesting. I was like, all right, you know what? Let's talk about it. So, Living in the Ending World, let's go ahead and begin. Has a weird looking little art style too. So we all know that day would come. All of us living during that time knew. Kind of a eerie presence. It would come tomorrow or the day after. The fear faded away as time passed by, and we all went on with our lives, leaning on vague resolve for support. Yes, we knew that the transit order of this planet Earth will soon come to an end. The innocent children playing in the parks, the adults that had grown fat and complacent with arrogance. Everyone knew. We all knew. What a dark premise, right? When the nuclear missile strike warnings blared from the radio, we were unluckily on a ferry with the rest of our classmates. Besides me, I see 3 items that someone brought to set up camp. What should I take? So there's a knapsack full of food, a tote bag with some tools, a bag with a game, and a wallet. Let's take the knapsack. As screams pierced the air, the world turned upside down and I fainted. Look at this. When I woke up, we were at an unknown beach. I likely wouldn't have recognized it, even if I did know it before. It was covered in a vast amount of debris and broken trees. Toppled buildings loomed on the horizon. The mere sight of it all was devastating. There was no sign of the ferry anywhere. I was near the window and was probably fortunate enough to be flung out through there. The bag I'd grabbed was still clutched tight in my hands. Our food increased by 5. We found first aid kit. I saw something move within the mountains of debris on the shore. I approached the debris and saw that it was a person. It was her. Such suspense, right? I knew who she was, though we'd never spoken. It was my classmate. She sat behind me in class. What was her name again? Ah, yes. Mashiko. Mashiko had hurt her leg. I used the band-aids I had in my pouch, for which she thanked me. That made me feel that as mad as the world had become, there was still some salvation. It's morning. What should we do? So we have sanity, health, and item in use down there. So, search. We explored the beach of beginnings. We found seaweed. My stamina decreased by 5. Machiko's stamina decreased by 5. A shout of debris, I see a man and a woman dressed like travelers, survivors. Let's talk to them. As soon as they saw us, they attacked. They're awful. We're completely out of food. I became injured. Strength increased by 1. Knowledge increased by 1. It's an afternoon. What should we do? Base. Found a province in ruin, but in order to make it into shelter, we need some sturdy wood or metal. Move. There's nowhere else to go right now. I guess let's search. Explored the beach. A ray of sunshine shone in between the pitch black clouds. The sea illuminated for an instant. It was very beautiful. My sanity recovered a little. Machiko's sanity recovered a little. It's night. What should we do? I kind of could get behind definite RPG elements like this. Let's search again. We found rotten branch. Stamina decreased. Stamina decreased. The day's ended. We share our food. How much should we eat? Oh man, we don't have any. We have none. We used first kit. No longer injured. Night has fallen, so we find a place to rest. It wasn't very comfortable. Damn. I'm digging the music. The art style too is actually pretty interesting. It's morning. What should we do? Search. We found seaweed. We found bottle. Stamina decreased. Knowledge increased. It's afternoon. Let's search. Shoes. Seaweed. Stamina decreased. Stamina. Strength increased by 1. It's night. Let's go ahead and search again. Tweezers. Stamina decreased. So every time you do something, your stamina decreased. The day's ended. We have no food. Became hungry. We need to build a base soon. I hope I don't die. Let's, items. Seaweed. What can we do with the seaweed? Nothing. Move. We can't go anywhere. I don't have any items. Found a broken cup. Decreased. Remark that looks stronger. No surprise with how much I have to carry. Strength increased by 1. It's afternoon. She found some canned food. The debris was too heavy. Oh. Getting it out would be hard. Let's pull it out. I just accidentally... With Machiko's help, I managed to pull it out. We found durable wooden scrap. Stamina decreased by 20. Machiko's strength increased by 1. We have no food. We're gonna die. Oh gosh. So stressful. Nice fallen, so we found a place to rest. Alright, we have to eat. Base. We use durable wooden scrap. The base level now 1. It's afternoon. Okay, so we got a base now. Found lighter. We found seaweed. Let's search again. There's fruit. Too high to reach. If only I had a knife. God dang it. So I found food twice. I don't have a knife or enough energy. We're gonna die. Expand. Craft. Can we craft? We could turn it into food. Okay. Alright, sweet. We managed to get food. Can we eat? Strength increased. Alright. Let's search. Found long stick. Spent a while digging. Found nothing useful. Knowledge. Let's search one more time. Found oil. Seashell. Let's share one each because we're hungry. There we go. Oh my gosh. I managed to recover. Goodness, it's morning. Can we expand? Okay, we have nothing to expand. Can we move? Nowhere else to go. Explored, found durable wooden scrap, stamina decreased. Tripped over something, fell down, became injured. Found a can buried in the sand, our food increased by 1. Alright. Explored, found tweezers. Found an old well. I could draw up water with the bucket here. Can we take the towel? Let's draw water. Drew some water, quench our thirst, but it turned out as polluted. Great. Exposed to radiation. Goodness. Ray of sunlight shone. The sea illuminated for an instant. Was very beautiful. Sanity recovered. Let's share half. Alright. It's easy to kind of click through this. Let's see if we can expand that base with that. Nope, can't. Alright, let's search. Relatively undamaged storehouse. The door's barred with a length of wood. Let's break in. Mention can open. I think I sprained my ankle. Hope it's not broken. Large amounts of dried food. Our food increased by 4. Became severely ill. It's afternoon. Explored it. Found knife. Stamina decreased by 5. Machiko's stamina decreased by 5. Strength decreased by 1. It's night. Let's search again. Found tweezers. Shard of glass. We're gonna eat. Alright. So we shouldn't be hungry. In theory. It's morning. Can we get the base expanded? A blade and wood. We need metal. Okay. Explored it. Found a dilapidated abandoned house. A large number of insects are scattering. They might have found food inside. Let's search. Move the debris in the doorway. Manage to peek inside. You find 5 rotting bodies all huddled together. Some of them have their bones showing. Sanity decreased a lot. Machiko went insane. Strength. Alright, we're insane now. We found seaweed. Stamina decreased. Found some canned food. Debris too heavy. One corner of the beach, I found a fish that seemed to be living in a pool inside the debris. We'll take the seaweed. Found plenty of edible seaweed instead. There we go. We'll have no food. So I'm severely ill. She's severely insane. Found seashell. Salmon decreased. As we walked, raindrops started falling. Look for shelter. No point in Western energy. We found shelter, waited for the rain to end. Explored the beach. Found lighter. Salmon decrease. See a group of people coming closer. Survivors. They have no food and are starving. Oh my gosh. I'm empathic, so I gotta share some food. When they saw that food, their attitude changed. Face them. Too many of them were completely out of food. Strength increased. It's night. Ah. Found seaweed. Stamina increased. We ran out of food because we gave it. So I get for being nice. Right? At least we have some food. Let's craft some food. There we go. Let's search. Kitchen knife. Knowledge increased. Let's do it again. Magazine here. Should I take a look? Let's check it. Most of the pages are useless. There's a report on survival techniques. Knowledge increased by 2. Nice. Days ended. Share food. How much should we eat? Let's do 1 each. Stamina restored. Sandy recovered a little. Madden and Machiko attacked me. I died. My partner killed me. Oh my gosh. Survived for 10 days. Cause of death. Beaten to death by Madden and Machiko. Okay, let's go back to the title screen. My gosh. What a fun little game. Very simple. Just a point and click. Choose to search. I mean, you really don't have no choice. You can't do anything besides search unless you open up different areas and stuff, but pretty interesting little game, honestly. I can get behind this. Let's try again. Let's do one more round. So you can go the whole entrance. You can skip lines. Okay, so we all knew it. Alright, nuclear war. Let's tote bag with some tools. Let's do that. I grabbed the tote bag with tools. Unknown beach. Likely wouldn't have recognized it. Covered in vast amount of debris. Alright. Knife, rope. Food increased by 2. Saw something within the mountains of debris. Approached debris. Saw as a person. It was her. Classmate. Okay. So, she had I used the band-aids. Alright. It's morning. Can we build the base? Alright. Nope, we can't. So let's search. Found dumbbell. Stamina increased by 5. It's afternoon. Let's search again. See a group of people coming. I have none. Disappointed. Too weak to argue. It's night. Search. Found dumbbell. What do dumbbells do? Let's not eat the food yet. Became hungry. None. Night has fallen. Find a place to rest. Wasn't comfortable. Need to build a base soon. Alright. It's morning. What should we do? Let's search. Little crab ran along. Couldn't tell if it was edible, so we decided to leave it alone. Ah, you should have killed the crab. Found a piece of plastic. Dirty map. Check it out. Seems to be map of the area. Can't make sense of it. Knowledge increased by 2. Found a shard of glass. Shattered debris. I see a man and a woman. We are going to hide. Shouldn't trust people so easily. We hit till they pass us by. Knowledge increased by 1. Let's go ahead and eat half each. Stamina restored by 5. Okay. I like the music. It's morning. Let's search. Found a TV antenna. Stamina decreased. Remarked that looks stronger now. No surprise. Alright. Strength increased by 1. It's afternoon. Let's search again. Found shoes. Stamina increased by 5. Found some canned food. Debris was too heavy. Strength increased by 1. Man, I really wish we could get that canned food. Piece of plastic. Stamina decreased. Stamina decreased. Found a piece of wood that was sturdy enough to be useful. Let's pull it out. Found durable wooden scrap. Stamina increased by 20. Strength increased. Alright. We're gonna eat half. Alright, so now we can build up the base. Base level's 1. Let's search. Quarry Beach, I found a fish that seemed to be living in a pond. Let's take the fish. Last time I didn't. Managed to catch it. Our food increased by 1. See, I probably should have taken the seaweed. It gave me more food with the seaweed. Found an overturned boat. Might be able to flip it over. Let's flip it over. It was empty, a waste of energy. Yikes. Day ended. Let's share half. Worked out with the dumbbell you found earlier. Strength increased by 5. Nice. Alright. Hopefully my partner doesn't kill me again. Found an aluminum sheet of shore as a shop sign. Can't read most of it. I learned most about where we were. Knowledge increased. Strength. Knowledge. It's afternoon. Found bottle. Stamina decrease. Shattered debris. I see a man and woman dressed like survivors. Let's hide. Search again. Broken radio. We have no food. Worked out the dumbbell. Alright. Let's see if I could upgrade anything. Craft. Nothing to craft. Alright, that's fair. Found clothes. Fruit on a tree. Using a blade, cut down. Alright, nice. We got food. It's afternoon. Rotten branch. Rusty trunk. Let's open it. Ah. Search again. Found seaweed. Let's eat 1 each. We ate 1 each. Why are we hungry? That's weird. It's morning. Let's see if we could... Oh, I'm not trying to expand. I'm trying to do craft. Let's craft the seaweed. Alright. Broken... I keep finding broken radios. Recipe magazine. Nice. TV antenna, dumbbell. I'm gonna eat 1. Alright, why am I still hungry if we're eating? That don't make sense. I just ate. Morning, what should we do? Search. Found shoes. I keep finding shoes. Search the house. 5 rotten bodies. Sandy. See, I went insane last time. I didn't remember not to... look at the bodies. Shard of glass, stamina. No food. We're not going to share the food. So the scenarios are the same. You know, you find the house. You found the house, then you find a Madden Machiko last Maddenly. She gonna kill me? So a lot of these things are the same. You see the people, you avoid them. You find the house, you avoid them. Let's break the window. Food increased by 3. Unmanaged storehouse, doors barred. Break in. Large amounts of food. I died. I guess I had a lot of injury, or I died of hunger. Died worm-ridden, injured, and deceased. Survived for 9 days. Alright, guys, I can get behind that game. That was a lot of fun. So that was Living in the Ending World. Again, if you guys want to check the link down in the description, you can check out the Steam page. I actually was entertained by that. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you on the next one.